Good afternoon, Yarney Friends. It's Jamie from Redbird Stitches. I hope everybody is doing good on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I wanted to stop by real quick and show you some great things. But first, I would like to say thank you to all my subscribers that have tuned in lately. I appreciate it. And those that have been here the whole time. So thank you so much. And if you like this video, if you could like it and share with others, that would be awesome as well. And any comments, I welcome comments in the comment section as well. But this is going to be a preview of the yarn that I ordered recently from the summer sale that I told you guys about. So here is the big red bag. Yay! And I didn't even open it. I waited for you guys. When I was recording a couple days ago, I got the notification and I was like, yay, it's gonna be here on Sunday. Actually came yesterday. So that was cool. I actually made 3 orders. This was the first one. And because I missed out on the surprise box that they do, so that was my second order. And then I did a 3rd order. So I guess it took me a while to figure out what exactly I wanted. So without further delay, let's see what I got. So I ordered some, and I don't have sparkly yarn. That is the chunky Parfait. I want to say velvet, but it's not velvet. I can't think of the word for it. Sorry, I lost my thought for a moment there. But anyway, it is a super bulky number 6. And let me get my glasses on so I can read better. So it says to use a 8mm crochet hook. Of course, this is the color black. And it is 109 yards. Again, this is the black color. And I bought it because I make the lovely chickens, the oak and marlow chickens. And I wanted to try a sparkly black, so I could make a black chicken with sparkles. I think it's very fancy. So I wanted to try it, and it is 94% polyester and 6% metallized polyester. So that's the first one. I can't wait to make a chicken out of that. That's gonna be so cute. And I also ordered the same yarn in a white Glitz. So I'm gonna make a chicken out of that too. I'm gonna make a fancy chicken. So I figured I was gonna order some of those little glasses that you can buy on Amazon for the amigurumis. So I wanna get some, do some fancy chickens with glasses and the glitzy yarn as well. So those are super cute. It says a number 6, but I wouldn't consider that a 6. They look a little bit thinner than a 6 to me. I would consider that like a small 5 maybe, because yeah, but it's okay. I'm good. I can either hold it double, or I was thinking I have the Parfait just plain white, so I could hold it double if I need to, but it's fine. It'll be perfect. So what else did I get? I think they gave me a paper in here. No paper. But that's okay, because I can't remember how much the cost of these were. So, and my iPad is not in here. So let me show you this. I also purchased the Zesty Sock yarn, and this is from Universal. They're the sister company for Premier Yarns. And this is 75% superwash merino, and then 25% polyamide, which is good because to make socks, you need something that's a little bit stronger than just the natural fiber. So let me see how many yards this is. It's 437 yards of super fine yarn. It's machine wash cold, tumble dry low, no iron. So yeah, I loved the colors with this. It's got orange and like a peachy watermelon, some purple, blue, a little bit of green. And I thought that would make a really pretty, like a nice scarf. And I also bought to go with it, because you know how I love my mohair. This is actually, it's actually baby Suri alpaca with merino wool. So it's 50% baby Suri alpaca, 28% extra fine merino wool, and 22% nylon. And this is a 0. Again, that's from their sister company, Universal Yarns. It's so pretty. Let me get a little strand of it. See, it's really, and I thought it would go really pretty with this yarn as like a nice halo. If not, I'm sure I have some colors over there that I could mix it with, but I thought that was really pretty together with that green and green. I love green, so a little bit more green in it would be beautiful. And I got a package of 2 of these. Let me see what the yard, I don't remember. The yards is 186 yards. So it's just under 400 yards. So yeah, it's made in Italy, hand wash, cool, dry, flat, which I would do that anyway. But yeah, so pretty donut to go with this. I thought that would be really pretty together. Do you guys like to hold different yarns together to give it texture? I do. I like to hold different yarns together. I think it gives it a nice, a little bit more depth. Sometimes, especially with the lighter colored yarn, sometimes you need a little bit more depth. Or that's what I enjoy, is a little bit more depth. So I got those 2. And if I remember right, I think they were on sale for like either $3 or $5. I'm thinking 5, but I could be wrong. What I'll do in the description box is I will put the sale prices that I paid for those, just so you can see them at a quick glance. I forgot to grab my iPad, and I don't want to stop what I'm doing because my husband's outside. He's doing some yard work, and I told him I was recording, so if he needs me, it's gonna be soon, I'm sure. And so then I purchased some yellow eyelash yarn. Here I am with my texture again, right? And the color is just yellow, and it's a bulky weight number 5, which is just because it has the, makes a halo. It's not really that thick. And it's 100% polyester, and it's 214 yards. And I got this to go with, I'm gonna be making one of the capelets that I make from Bag O' Day. I got another, I have that commission, and then I have another one that I got, another one I have to make for August. But this is the eyelash yarn. So the one that I'm making with this, the yarn is a white and yellow striping. It's not variegated, it's a striped yarn. And so I want to add this to it. I don't know if I'm going to add it around just the trim, or if I'm going to hold it with the whole thing. But I was like, you know what? It was so inexpensive. This was $3 a ball. And so I was like, yeah, I'm just going to get this one is going to be a little bit bigger as well. So that's why I said, you know, I'm going to get 3 because I don't want to run out. And so it's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm excited. I like that. That's so funny. It'd be like a big bird coming in the coming in the house. Anyway, that's pretty. And then I got more eyelash yarn. I did. And this one I got to go with, I'm going to point it out on my, it's one of my hanks that's hanging up on the wall. This golden color. Ay, ay, ay. Again, bulky number 5. The color is gold. 214 yards, 100% polyester. And you see that gold hank right, oops, my hand, there you go, right there. I'm gonna pair that with this, and there's the other one right there. So I'm gonna make a scarf. I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna hold it with this too. So should be fun. And that's 100% wool. It doesn't have a label on it, so I don't know exactly what type of wool it is, but I thought this would make it a little bit softer and funky because I'm all about the funk. So yeah, I love this color. I got 3 of them. I couldn't pass up the price. And then the other thing I'm gonna do, because of the golden color, when I make some new pumpkins this fall, I'm gonna hold it together with that as well to give the pumpkins some texture. And I also was thinking when I make a chicken, this will be perfect as well. So I'm gonna use it. Not worried about it. And then the last 2 cakes. Oh, I love these cakes. I love these cakes. I've been looking at these since last year when they came out. And these are going to be beautiful. It depends on how big they become, because I want them to, anyway, I want it to be either of a capelet or a beautiful shawl, but I got the Premier Cotton Sprout Stripes, and look at that. I'm so excited. It's a number 2 weight, machine wash cold, tumble dry, which I would not tumble dry the cotton. I don't want it to shrink. And I probably would just hand spot wash it if I had to. It recommends a 2.25 millimeter crochet hook, which that's subjective because it just depends on how it drapes. That's the thing that I look for. And so it is 874 yards. That is crazy. Yes, it's a number 2, but I've worked with number 2. That is so beautiful though. I cannot wait. So yeah, I'm gonna start on that like now because I want it for the end of the month. I have a convention I'm going to. It's a 3-day convention and it is going to be cold in there. So I want to have a couple different little shawls and whatnot to go with my outfits. So I got that one. Beautiful navy blue. Sorry, it's called the navy stripe. 100% cotton. And then I couldn't leave it behind. I just could not leave it behind. And I got the cream color one too. You guys, it's so pretty. So pretty. I'm looking at the other one because I was wondering if the shades were different with the rainbow, and they're not. They're the same shades. So this one is called Cloud Stripe. Same yardage, same size, fine number 2, and the yard is 874 yards. And I think these were $5 as well. Again, I'll put the prices in the description box, but I couldn't leave it behind. Not for that amount of money. I mean, these are beautiful, 100% cotton. Cotton is outrageously expensive. And yeah, I don't care if I have two rainbow shawls. I don't care. Just wear one day and one the next. Anyway, I just thought it was so pretty. And on their website, they have patterns, so it's all worked up and it's just beautiful. So I've got some work to do. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the navy blue one first because I don't have any dark color shawls right now. So I think I'm gonna start that one first. Yeah, I'm gonna, because that's gonna be big. So anyway, yeah, that's my project list. I have to have the lemony yellow and white capelet done by the beginning of August, no later than August 10th. And I'm gonna use this. And then the next capelet that I was commissioned is due the first part of September. So, and that one, she wants it in like a cobalt blue. So I was gonna look on the website and see if they have any cobalt blue still on sale, because I can't get it any cheaper in any box stores at the moment. And I know how much yardage I'm gonna need, and so that's the best price I can get right now. So I'm gonna look online in Premier Yarns and see if I can get some cobalt blue, and then an accent, put a pretty accent with it. So that's what I got. Not bad, not bad. I'm excited. I can't wait to start projects. I have to finish just a couple things they're not big, so before I start, but I'm excited. Anyway, you guys, I will go ahead and put the prices in the description box, and also I'll start working on some stuff so we have some new things to look at. As well, like I said, if you could like and share my video, that would be awesome. That just helps us get out on the YouTube streets and grow. It really helps with the algorithm. I also have Etsy shop, and you'll see some of these things going in my Etsy shop. And also starting, I think Monday or Tuesday, when you guys see this, my Etsy shop is going on sale, because I want to see if I can cycle out some of the things, because I want to start some new patterns and, you know, update my shop. So that'll be there if you're interested. It is Redbird Stitches Fiber on Etsy. It will be in the description box, as well as my Instagram, my Facebook page, and if you want to join the subscriber blanket / wall hanging, that's the granny squares. I've mentioned it in my past videos. That information will be there as well. And if you want to send me a square, just request my address through email. My email address will be there. I don't have a PO box, so I will send you the address via email where to send your square. So we have some really great things coming up. I hope everybody has a great afternoon and evening, and gets to spend a little bit of your time crafting and taking a little bit of time for yourself. It's important to have good mental and emotional health so that we can be helpful to others. So we got to take a little time for ourselves to be able to, you know, get through the tough times. So I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.